Yeah, it's Hobbs Horror, knocking down your door, all about the guts and gore, blood and pus, give him some more. He wants bone and entrails spread across the floor, so if you're looking for that theater macabre, bruh, look no more. Sit back and relax and enjoy some Hobbs Horror.
Thank you for watching Hobbs Horror.
Yeah, and don't forget to like and subscribe and all of that good shit.
Alright, we are back on the 12 days of AxE'Mas, and we are going to review Hell on a Shelf. Hell on the Shelf. Again, 12 days of AxE'Mas, brought to you by Mr.Bones. This is something that's kind of new for me, and looking forward to doing this again maybe next year. So let's talk about Hell on the Shelf. And I want to thank Alucard, who also reviewed this, who kind of got me into wanting to see this one. This is directed by the Polonia brothers. It is 75 minutes long. Came out in 2021. With a budget of 10 grand. So, what happens in this film is you have this real estate agent that's trying to sell this house for like the last 4 years, and people just aren't interested. They don't know why. They get bad feelings when they're in there. She just cannot sell it for whatever reason. So she decides to get this investigation team that just happens to show up and, you know, kind of contact her about doing some investigations, you know, the paranormal investigations and whatnot. And they want to check out the house. Well, she's like, you know what, I'm almost ready to just give up and just have someone just demolish the damn thing. So she says, come on in, inspect the house, tell us what you think. So the guys decide to go there and inspect the house, and they happen to notice that there is an elf, a toy elf. That's pretty much the only thing in the basement there, and they're like, oh, that's kind of weird. It kind of moves around a little bit in different areas, but it doesn't talk or walk. So they go through 3 or 4 different sessions and whatnot, and odd things start to happen, and creepy events start to occur, and, well, you can probably do the math on this one and know what happened, and, you know, I don't want to give out too many details there as they're investigating the house, which is haunted, and they're trying to figure out what it is. So, in terms of this film, you know what, this one was better than some of the Polonia films I've seen recently. I actually had a good time with this one. A lot of times I see a lot of stuff in their films that they don't necessarily need to put in, but they do. But this one, I thought the acting was okay. And I know why there was a lower budget. And because they didn't really use a whole lot in this. And, you know, that type of stuff sells too. There were some comedical aspects of it as well, for sure. I think they did well with what they had. And I definitely recommend this one. This is the first one out of all the ones I reviewed that really sticks out to me as a really, really good movie as far as some fun. Just a, you know, a little 75-minute ride. Definitely check it out. Again, thanks to Alucard for reviewing this, getting my interest. Thanks for Mr. Bones for having the 12 days of AxE'Mas. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Go check out Mr. Bones. He's doing it as well. And I hope you guys are having a good holiday. And this is Hobbs Horror. One other element in this film before I go is the creepy basement atmosphere. I used to have a creepy basement in my old house that I owned, and it was really, really creepy. So that's another thing that might pique your interest. If you like haunts, scary attractions, or dolls, this is definitely in your wheelhouse. Alright, y'all. Catch up with you later. Have a good start to your week. This is Hobbs Horror. Peace.
Welcome to the house on the A6 block. I'm just chilling on the porch in my chair I rock. I'm your host Jimmy Biggs with the ghoulish grip. Only light outside is the full moon lit. Welcome to a world mixed with evil and good. If you ain't plan on staying, then you misunderstood. This ain't a nightmare, the figment of imagination. Step aside and the house will awaken.